Yes, Prabhu.
Give you the microphone.
Oh, yeah.
Dravida Prabhu, when yesterday you were giving the presentation on Guru Puja and Samsara Dawa prayers, as a second generation ISKCON devotee, and obviously we'll be having future generations, when we're doing Guru Puja, obviously Guru Puja is done to Srila Prabhupada. But as second generation devotees, we also have Diksha Gurus. Obviously Prabhupada is the Siksha Guru of all devotees.
Right.
So when we are, because you're speaking on gratitude, you are also giving gratitude to your own spiritual master, who, I just want to understand the mood as a second generation, when we are doing the Guru Puja, when we're doing the Samsara Dava prayers, obviously we're glorifying the spiritual master. Are we allowed in the mood to first glorify our own spiritual master and then it's going to Prabhupada, or is the mood that it is straight to Srila Prabhupada?
The Guru Puja that we do is Srila Prabhupada's Guru Puja. And that we should, no matter what generation we're in, that will continue beyond, there's only a few of us left here, Prabhupada's direct disciples. So that will obviously be come a point where there's none. But the Guru Puja is going to go on because Prabhupada is the ISKCON founder Acharya. And the institution that we're in, all of the things have come from him. So the Guru Puja is one thing. The Guru Vashtaka, the Mangalarti, is to the spiritual master. Now that includes, and really it's the spiritual master is there's a place where Prabhupada is one, but he manifests in many forms. That idea. And really it said that Krishna himself manifests as the spiritual master. You'll find that in Chaitanya Charitamrita, the first chapter. So we for those verses appropriate, especially Samsara Dava Nadalila Loka, and giving the holy name and basically the first 4 verses, that's going to be there for every spiritual master, because they're carrying forward Prabhupada's way in which he set things up. There shouldn't be any spiritual masters who are completely negligent of deity worship and temples and simply do something else. To be a spiritual master in ISKCON means to be carrying forward Prabhupada's means and ways of doing things and his emphasis. So one should, I feel, of course I'm a disciple of Srila Prabhupada, so I'm thinking of Srila Prabhupada, but the other generations, they can think of their own spiritual master and their own spiritual master in relation to Srila Prabhupada in those. Now when you get to Nakunjayuno Roti Kelly Siddhyai, that you may not be able to think of your spiritual master in that regard, but the whole idea is that it's just a matter of time. You know what I mean? In other words, we're separated by time, but the strength, the force of instruction and mercy, which is coming down from Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through the spiritual masters, will eventually act, and all of these things will be manifested. So I feel that, for me, I'm thinking of Srila Prabhupada, but other generations, and it's not just one generation, it'll be many generations, will always think of Srila Prabhupada and the relation of their own spiritual master to Srila Prabhupada and how they're moving in that direction. That's the way I would say to do it. There may be some official GBC position, but I haven't read it. So, but certainly, that part I know. The Guru Puja is Srila Prabhupada's Guru Puja, and he should be thought of and glorified. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.